We used to have a furniture business back in Ireland, so we decided to set up one here in Australia. And then after a few years of doing that, I decided to go out on my own and open up my own company called Urban Sofa Gallery, where I had 2 factories in Sumner Park and then 5 retail shops from Brisbane to the Gold Coast. And then I'd done that for a while. Then in 2011, the floods came and basically wiped out the whole business, lost everything. Decided that I had enough. It was just too hard, I guess, mentally to deal with. Then, because I was in furniture and property styling, I thought real estate would be the next option for me to try something new, and that's when I decided to get into real estate. Since day one, I've worked on a patch, which is where I've spent pretty much the last 30 years that I've lived in Australia, in that area. So it's not just about going and selling houses, it's about knowing the community. It's about knowing about the schools, the local cafes, the restaurants, the gyms, everything, which makes it easier for me to sell it. All I try to do with my brand is keep it real. I guess what Moore Estate Agent stands for me as the principle, is that I want to bring a change to the industry through the way I sell real estate. I'm here to do business. I'm here to represent you to get the best price for your property. And I always use an example when I'm talking to people about not just me as an agent negotiating, but also the branding and the marketing. And the simple thing that I say to people is, if I had 2 cups of coffee, the same brand, whether it's Merlot or whatever, and one's in a plastic cup and one's in a China cup, which one would you pay more for? The one in the China cup. It's exactly the same product, but it's how it's presented. So when I present your property to the market, I present it like it's the China cup version so that I can get you top dollar. Because I don't sell houses. I've never ever said I sell houses, and I never call myself a real estate agent. I'm a businessman that's selling lifestyles. I'm just not there to do the transaction and get the money. Like, I do get a certain emotional attachment to try and get them the best result, you know? And if someone's struggling, and I think it links back to me when I lost everything, when someone's struggling, I'll do everything I can to help them, you know? And real estate, mate, it's a roller coaster. I think that people in Jindalee are looking for an agent that's, I think, and not even just Jindalee, but the whole area, are looking for someone who's going to be honest and don't give them a story just to get their listing and sell their property and overprice it. They want the truth. They want to know what their houses is worth and that you can achieve it. People say to me, oh, you know, you've done so well in real estate, it must be the gift of the gab for the Irish. And I go, it's not the gift of the gab, it's the gift of the listening. Because I listen to what my sellers want, and then I go and achieve it. And that's the difference, and get them more.